In the late 16th century, under the burning red sun of the African Golden Coast, a boy named Kofi was born into poverty. His village lay between thick forests and wide rivers, where life was ruled by the soil, the seasons, and survival. Kofi's parents owned nothing but a small mud house and a few worn tools. From the age when most children still played, Kofi worked, carrying water, helping elders farm dry land, and learning to respect labor. Hunger was familiar, yet his spirit never broke. Each night his father told him, "A man's future is built by his hands, not his birth." Those words planted a seed deep in Kofi's heart. As Kofi grew, poverty followed him like a shadow. His clothes were torn, his feet bare, and his body lean from endless work. Wealthy traders passed through the village with gold ornaments and fine fabrics, but Kofi watched quietly, learning instead of envying. He listened to elders speak of trade routes, foreign ships, and changing times. While others rested, Kofi worked harder, clearing land, repairing canoes, and learning basic trade skills. He believed that effort, when repeated daily, could change fate itself. By his early 20s, Kofi had become known for his honesty and endurance. Chiefs trusted him with difficult tasks, and traders noticed his intelligence. Though uneducated by books, Kofi learned through observation how prices changed, how goods moved, and how trust created opportunity. He saved every small reward he earned, never wasting a single coin. His ambition was quiet but powerful, shaped not by greed, but by the desire to free his family from hardship. During the early 17th century, Kofi made his first bold decision. Using his small savings, he joined a trading caravan traveling inland to exchange salt and cloth for kola nuts and gold dust. The journey was dangerous. Bandits, illness, and exhaustion tested him daily. Yet Kofi never turned back. He carried loads heavier than his body, slept under open skies, and protected his goods with fierce determination. When he returned months later, he earned more than he had ever seen before. For the first time, hope became real. Success did not come easily or steadily. Some years brought loss. Storms destroyed goods, dishonest partners betrayed him, and markets collapsed. But Kofi learned from failure. By the mid-17th century, he built his own small trade network, employing young men from his village. He treated them fairly, remembering his own struggles. Slowly, his name spread as a man of integrity. Wealth followed, not suddenly, but steadily, like a river carving stone. With growing prosperity, Kofi married and built a strong household. His home became a place of warmth, laughter, and security, something he had never known as a child. He ensured his children were fed, clothed, and taught values of discipline and humility. Though now wealthy, Kofi lived simply. He believed riches were a responsibility, not a crown. Each evening, he thanked the ancestors for guiding his path. As the 18th century arrived, Kofi faced new challenges. Foreign influence increased, and conflicts over land and trade intensified. Powerful men sought to exploit him, but Kofi stood firm. He refused unjust deals and protected his people. His wealth now served a greater purpose: building wells, supporting farmers, and helping widows and orphans. His leadership was not declared, but earned through action. Kofi understood that gold could disappear, but legacy endured. He trained his children not just in trade, but in wisdom. He taught them that dignity mattered more than riches, and unity more than power. Villagers came to him for guidance, and disputes were settled by his calm judgment. His life became a lesson written not in books, but in lived experience. In his later years, Kofi often sat outside his home watching his grandchildren play. The same sun that once watched him suffer now shone on his fulfilled life. He remembered the boy with torn clothes and empty hands, and smiled. Every scar had meaning. Every hardship had purpose. He had transformed struggle into strength. When Kofi passed, the village mourned deeply. He was remembered not only as a wealthy man, but as a symbol of hope. His story traveled across generations, a reminder that even in the harshest centuries of history, a man with patience, labor, and honor could rise. Kofi of the Golden Coast proved that destiny is not inherited, it is earned.